Hi, Fiona Bennett here, and I just wanted to do a follow-up video to the topic that I talked about yesterday, which was Take Me As I Am, and in particular to the part about appearance. So I'll just do a quick summary of yesterday's talk, and yesterday I spoke about how I had kind of gotten into a slump when I first started working from home, and I was, not really taking care of myself. I would say I was, wearing the same kind of thing every day, same sweatpants, not just sweatpants, but the same sweatpants, and not really taking care of my hair, not doing my makeup. And my partner made a comment to me, and my reaction was defensive, was like, take me as I am. And then I thought about it and realized that that wasn't who I am, and that I actually do like to be clean and shiny and wear different clothes and do my makeup and do my hair and feel pretty. And so I started to take care of myself again, and that it was really a clue to me that I hadn't been feeling really good about myself, and that was showing on the outside what was going on the inside. And that if that's happening for you right now because of what's going on, that it's a good clue for you to take some care of what's going on the inside. So that was yesterday. Okay, so yesterday. So here I am today, and I'm back in my sweats because I don't not wear them. I still like to wear sweats. I still like to wear sweats because they're comfortable. And I was thinking, because especially now, my ex-husband just turned 55. I hope he's not mad I'm saying that, but he just turned 55 today. And I sent him a birthday wish, and I was kind of teasing, now you're gonna get a senior's discount, lucky you, that kind of thing. And I realized, hey, guess what? I'm gonna be 55 too in a couple months. And after just having talked about appearance yesterday, I was thinking about how it could be really difficult for people sometimes to accept that that's different. And, especially if when looking good does equate to feeling good. So if it's the other way around for people, so for me, I show how I'm feeling on the inside on the outside. Okay? But for some people, how they feel on the inside is because of how they look on the outside. So do you see the difference? So what that can mean then is a really scary thing, because that outside is not going to stay the same, is it? Not for anybody. So you might be a supermodel at 17, 18, 19, 20. And so if that's what you equate with feeling good, being beautiful, then you might feel amazing. And then what's going to happen though is, if that's how you have attached to feeling good, then you're going to start to feel not great as time goes by, because it's inevitable that you are not going to continue to look that same way. So what I would hope is that we would start to flip it, and that what feels good is based on what's inside. It's that presence, that light, that spark that we all have inside of us is what we're finding and what we're connecting with. And that if that's what's showing on the outside, projecting on the outside, it really doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It really doesn't matter whether I look in the mirror and I see that I've got bags under my eyes today. to do. And I have wrinkles that I didn't have when I was 20. Um, I don't, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care to say that I'm 55, almost 55. I don't care because, in another year I'll be almost 56, and then in 10 years I'll be almost 66, and so on and so on, if I'm lucky. Otherwise, the alternative is I won't be here at all. And so it's a gift to have this time in this form, and this form is human. And humans don't last forever. We're not machines. So we will age, we will change, and if we have attached our need to feel beautiful as our need to feel good, then we're in for a difficult time. So while I still, I plan on continuing to try and, do my best to look my best, because it does, for me, project what I would like to project to the world, which is a woman who is being her best in every possible way. So I try and give the most to others. I try and have an open heart. I try and learn as much as I can. I try and express to people, that heart that is within. I try and share as much as possible. And I also, try and look my best. So whatever that is. And I know that my best today is not my best from, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I can see that. I can see that in pictures. What I also can see though is when I look in the mirror is I see a light shining from within that wasn't there a few years ago. It just wasn't there. So now when I look in the mirror, when I'm putting on my makeup or when I'm washing my face, I see not just what I'm doing with that, I also see, as I am looking in the mirror, someone who I love. And I see someone who is a light in the world. And I didn't see that before. I didn't know it. I didn't see it. I didn't feel it. And so knowing that gives me a much deeper sense of joy and peace and freedom than any new lipstick or style or anything else ever could. And knowing that also gives me this sense of peace that it doesn't matter, what happens to this or this, it's I do my best to keep it healthy and in the best shape that I can, and life will go on. So I hope that helps some people, because I really think that in today's world we can start to get really hung up on appearance, and that's not a message that I would want to spread. And I also think, especially right now when there's so many of our elderly that are in isolation, that are on their own, that that we really need to take extra care to remember that old doesn't mean not important, and old doesn't mean not valued. Old still is extremely special and beautiful. So Any women who are about to put on their makeup today, just take a little extra time looking at yourself in your eyes. Look straight into your own eyes and say, I love you. And any men that are maybe putting on makeup too, or putting on face cream or shaving, take an extra second and look into your eyes and say, I love you. It's okay to take care of yourself and take pride in yourself, and know that the real value is on the inside. Okay? Thank you.